What is going on, everybody? It is Jermaine back again. This time I am going to be reacting to a video from The View where they're saying, why are Americans so miserable? Is that a trick question? Come on, if you think about it, they have the most cases of the virus in the world. A lot of the states that have reopened have seen increased cases. I think Florida had like 2,700 in one day, and they kind of keep gradually rising. Unemployment is at an all-time high. I think it's like over 40 million people in the US are unemployed. That's more than the population of all of Canada. There's civil unrest of everything that's been going on in the last month and change. Why would you not think that Americans are miserable? It's such a bleak outlook in life right now. But in any case, let's get this started and watch this video.
New poll found, even before the nationwide protests began, that people seem to be miserable. Apparently, people are really miserable. So I'm asking the magic question. Are you miserable, Megan?
No, but this poll was very disappointing and very disheartening. It says that over 50% of Americans aren't happy, that they're depressed right now. And I think it's a combination of how the huge partisan divide in the country, the huge cultural divide. Obviously, the COVID crisis has exacerbated everything. And then, just everything that's going on culturally. And my fear is that this doesn't end with Trump. My fear is no matter who gets elected, this isn't going to change. The only hope that I have is, as much as all of us fight on air, I feel unity and support and understood on this show with my co-hosts, and none of us think the same thing about anything. That's why we're hired to be on this show together, and we somehow make this work every day and respect each other. So I wish America could be more like The View right now.
Hell no! What the hell is this lady going on about? Think about this for a second. These four are multi-millionaires, right? Are they really the right people to ask, are you miserable? Hey, you're rich. Why would you be miserable? Like, is it really? Like I said early on, there is major cause to be miserable, not even just in the US, but around the world. But yes, obviously in the US more so because of everything that's been going on. But you're gonna ask a whole bunch of rich people, hey, are you miserable? If any of these rich people say, yes, I'm miserable, get the hell out of here. Nah, that's BS. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Meghan McCain get hired because of her name? I could be wrong because I don't really watch The View, but from what I understand, she got hired based on her name. We're gonna ask a whole bunch of millionaires to see, hey, who's struggling to pay rent? Who's struggling to pay utilities? Of course you're gonna be miserable. As far as I understand, they haven't been out protesting. I could be wrong on that, but from what I know, they none of them were. So yeah, I don't know, asking a bunch of rich people about this, I think it's just very disingenuous.
How about you, Joy? Are you miserable?
That's very sweet. Am I miserable? I think happiness is overrated generally, but I think that happiness right now is kind of a luxury when everybody's out. And I was thinking to myself, when have I been more miserable than I am now?
It's like a trick question. Why are Americans so miserable? Then, like I said before, you're asking rich people, are you miserable? How about you get interviews on the ground and talk to people and ask them, are you miserable? Why are you miserable? And how about you interview some people on the ground and ask them that question? Because at that point, I think you'll get a little bit more of the human side of what people are going through. But, then again, I don't know. I don't work there, right? I'm just a guy with a camera in front of me and some lights. So, hey, I might not know better. People might get on my case for saying something about that. I don't think asking a whole bunch of rich people is a really good idea. And they could have done it better. And really, echo the voice of the disenfranchised in the US. Thank you again for watching. If you haven't done so already, hit a like button for this video and subscribe to the channel for more. Until next time.